Hi, I'm Paddycake, and this is my best friend, Brent. We've been besties for a while now, and one of the things we bonded over was our shared love of Madlibs. On Christmas a few years ago, Brent pitched the idea to me to create a show where we use AI art to accentuate the humor of Madlibs. 3 weeks later, we started filming, and we haven't stopped since. Through this project, we hope to share our weird humor and to highlight both the unexpected beauty and complete absurdity of AI-generated art. Welcome to MidJourney Madlibs. Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please come in and make yourself at home. My name is Paddycake. Welcome to Paddycake Games and the next episode of MidJourney Madlibs. With me, as always, is my best friend and my co-host, Brent. How are you doing today?
I'm swell.
Awesome. You guys know how this works. We send each other Madlibs. We send each other the answers to go into those Madlibs. We then take those sentences. We run them through MidJourney. We create a series of art. We get together. We share it with each other. And we laugh. And that's the show. And we hope you like it. And if you do like it, look down below the video. There's a button just for you. It's a thumbs up button. It just means you like the video. And if you're clicking on that, look right next to it. There's a subscribe button. Click on that too. That'll really help out the channel. And if you want to be super thorough, you can ring the notification bell. That lets you know when new videos get posted to the channel. And then, if you really super duper want to be thorough, or if you just want to come hang out with us, you can look in the description of the video, and there's a link to a Discord. You can come and join the Discord. You can hang out with us. We'd love to meet you. And you can also see all the artwork used in the show up close and personal. You can download your own copies of it, whatever you want. It's Thursday. That means I get to go first. And my Madlib tonight is called Turn Your Bedroom into a Secret Lab. This did not come from the spy book. This came from the science book, I think, or yeah, something like that. Yeah,
I do like that. I mean, it sounds like something that I would totally have done as a kid.
Me too. Me too. In fact, this looks not all that dissimilar to something I may have actually done when I was a kid. Only it was like, I mean, glasses from the kitchen and colored water with water with food coloring. Follow these zany steps to turn your boring zigzagged bedroom.
Wow.
Okay, this bedroom is anything but boring. It is garish.
But it is definitely zigzagged.
The thing
it's more like curvies, but yeah.
The thing about this room that makes me the most uncomfortable is the fact that the TV is facing nothing. It's like facing the hallway, so you can watch TV from like the next room. But
I mean,
like
why?
why
Just sit on the floor,
right? It doesn't make sense. Also, a bedroom this long and this narrow also doesn't make sense. It's very strange, but
though it could be like that Airbnb we stayed in Paris that looked really big, and then when we got there, it was smaller than my room.
Oh wow, that sucks.
Like the whole entire Airbnb.
Wow, but
and
there's
like a kitchen and a bathroom,
oh my
and a washer
God.
and a dryer.
Oh my god! But also the ceiling is wrong, because this is like the ceiling of an office building. Follow these zany steps to turn your boring zigzag bedroom into a fully zoning out science lab.
That is a massive change. I don't even recognize the space.
Right? It's very different. We certainly got rid of that zigzag pattern and those garish colors. And
the largeness.
Yeah, and we replaced the bed with a giant bug-eyed monster.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I like what you've done with the
I don't
place.
want to go. I don't. Yeah, go back, please go. I'd rather have boring.
First, put a big zebra on your bedroom door that reads "Keep out."
I thought it was supposed to be a big zebra.
No, it's a little tiny one. With only
but didn't it say a big zebra?
It does. Yes, it's a big zebra,
Okay.
but it gave me a little tiny one with only 2 legs.
Or, well, maybe it's just standing so straight that its other legs are directly behind it.
I mean, that's a possibility, but it
legs.
looks like 2 legs to me.
I'm going with the other one. I feel more comfortable thinking that.
Scientists need to zoom in silence without any annoying zoodles interrupting them. Mr.
Wow.
Scientist, your zoodles have gone out of control.
Out of control. But it seemed kind of to know what zoodles were.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of stuff that, I mean, it knows exactly what they are. This is the one that gave me the most humorous image. But the other images of zoodles were just pictures of zoodles. So it knows exactly what they are, yeah.
But I like that these oodles apparently are sprouting.
Yes, they're sprouting, and they also seem to be attacking him. So I think maybe they're alive and sentient, and that's frightening. Then, clear off your Zorilla. What exactly is a Zorilla? I didn't look it up.
It is definitely not a monkey.
It is a striped polecat.
Yes, a polecat. That's it. It's a type of skunk. Did you get anything that looked like a Zorilla?
No.
Now that you know what one is? Okay.
No, not one thing. Everything was pictures of monkeys.
Oh. Sad.
You'll need it to hold all your oozy, zippy chemicals. I don't know why you need the weird mask, but apparently that's required as well.
Or is that you?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Maybe it's not a mask.
Or maybe he's wearing a clear mask, but yeah. Zippy?
Zippy. Yes.
Zippy? And what was the other
chemicals.
verb?
Oozy. Oozy and
Interesting.
zippy. Yeah. I don't think anything looks particularly zippy. That big flask, that looks very oozy, though. That looks like thick water, you know?
Yeah.
Gather a bunch of zoo collector cups and put them down all over your desk.
Those are cool zoo collectors.
Aren't they cool? Like, as soon as I
Not
saw
what I was
it,
expecting.
No, me either. But as soon as I saw them,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, if
like,
they
"Man, I like
sold
this guy."
these at the zoo like gift shop, I would want to collect all of them because those are freaking cool. Those are really
Yeah,
cool.
you get rid of all your coffee cups, and
Yep.
these are our coffee cups now. And I mean, as nice as they are, if you did have that many, if you broke one, you wouldn't be like, oh my god, the end of the world has come. The cheetah has shattered. You know?
Connect them with tubing so you can watch all the Zima run through them. Zestfully cool.
That is weird.
This isn't weird. This is the strangest thing I've ever gotten. And it was nothing like anything else that it gave me. Like, it gave me all just like these different sort of images, and then I got this one random thing, and I was like, wow, that's really different. Never seen something like that before.
I mean, but I was just so excited when I realized that Zima fit I'm like, I can use Zima. I mean, yeah. And I mean, it's almost a perfect liquid for it. So, but that is just absolutely weird.
It almost looks like an electron microscope picture.
Oh.
Don't you think?
So it's a microscopic skeleton. Maybe
Yeah.
it's an X-ray and it's all wrong.
Finally, pull your curtains shut. You don't want anyone to see what kind of zonked concoctions you're ziplining.
Alrighty. I love that this person feels as if they're ziplining through their bedroom.
Yes,
When clearly there are multiple things holding them in place.
yes, and they're in pajamas with a matching helmet.
These little like sneaker slippers.
Right?
But wherever they live looks amazing.
Right? So this is like ziplining. He like hangs himself and looks out the window, and he's like, I'm ziplining, as he like rocks back and forth on his little sling thing.
Oh, that's not so bad. So maybe he's a kid. And
Yeah,
this seems
probably.
way less weird. But also, I'm like, why are we closing the curtains anyway? Because who's
Well,
out
you
there
don't-
looking?
Well, yeah, well here, because they'd have to have a ladder and stuff, you know.
Or even if he is on the first floor, I mean, there's no neighbors.
Oh, true.
I mean, you know, I mean, if there's somebody out there with binoculars or whatever, they see what they see.
They made the effort to come out in the middle of nowhere. We'll give them a little show. Okay, that's the end of the Madlib. You want to see some honorable mentions?
Oh my, show.
All right.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, this is the Zoning Out Science Lab again.
It's wow.
It's
that's kind of
Isn't it weird how similar they came out? I don't know why it kept putting
Uh-huh.
these big, creepy, grinny faces. Like, I don't know why.
It's a happy version of that thing because the other one how he
Yeah,
shot
this
teeth
one's
and
a
it's
little
like,
less frightening. Yeah, this one's a little more approachable. The eyes are still kind of weird to me, though.
Oh, I love it.
This one was very on the nose, which is why it didn't end up being chosen. But I like what they've done, because someone that really likes animals or something, this would be like a really cool thing to do for them. For
Yeah,
the
no,
bedroom.
I absolutely
Paint that on
love
the door
this.
like
I
that.
like the
It's
use of
super
negative
cool.
space that they've done. It's and zebras are known for being temperamental, even.
Mm-hmm.
So it is freaking awesome. I love this.
This one was just so cute. I had to keep it. Keep it.
Y'all, it's not big. It's just standing really high. Also not big, but cute.
But also very cute. And this time, not an actual zebra or a painting of a zebra. It's actually a little stuffed zebra thing that you put on your door that's holding a towel, apparently, that has Keep Out taped to it. For some reason.
I forgot the prompt.
Scientists need to zoom in silence without any annoying zoodles interrupting them.
Why does he look like he has neck balls?
That's why this one is here. As soon as I saw it, it's like, why did they give him weird testicle things that are hanging from his neck?
It's so wrong.
And it's not zucchini.
So wrong.
And it's not zucchini. It's
broccoli.
broccoli.
And zucchini's not even cruciferous, so you can't go, well, they're in the same family. No, they're not. They're just both green.
You'll need it to hold all your oozy, zippy chemicals.
Why do we have a skeleton?
I don't know. Why is he wearing 3D glasses?
Okay. I know it's like we're getting into Halloween season and all, but I mean, we're not even asking for this.
Right? It's just coming out.
MidJourney's got the spirit of the season.
And this is a 4-part because this was just such...
Is this all the same prompt?
Yes, this is all the same prompt. And I just wanted you to see like the wild diversity that I would get from this one prompt. And this was connect them with tubing so you can watch all the Zima run through them. Zestfully cool.
Okay, so now they're tubing in Zima, which is freaking cool.
Right?
I mean, it's alcohol. You know, you just have to shower before you get in. And then that other little, it looks like a snow slide.
Yeah. But it's like,
cool.
It's not going downhill though. It's just straight across, but it has bumps on it. So it's really weird.
Well, it might also be, I think we may be looking from lower down. But anyway, and then there's this game maybe.
Yeah, or like a museum exhibit, like a hands-on museum exhibit about like connecting tubes and colors together for some reason. I don't know.
And it's funny because you've got this, looks like glass grapes or olives or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks almost like decorations of some kind. And that is it. That's the end of my Madlib for tonight.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't cry. I have one now.
Well, first, we have another blend experiment to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Will It Blend, the show where we take weird images from last season, shove them in a blender, and find out how weird they can actually be. Let's find out what we're working with today. Our first image comes from episode number 14. We will be pulling an image from Brent's Madlib, and that will be image number 8. Oh, heel napkin hurricanes. So what are we going to combine that with? Let's find out. Our next image comes from the season premiere. It's also coming from Brent's Madlib, which means it's going to be Dungeons & Dragons related. And that's going to be image number 4. Oh yeah, the Warlock's fuzzy streak. So what happens when we take that and combine it with the heel napkins? Let's find out, shall we? The Warlock's Fuzzy Heel Napkins. Looks like the cover of a romance novel. Okay, let's move on. What's our next blend? Our next one's coming from episode number 22. From my Madlib. And image number 7. Lucky 7. Or maybe not so lucky. Heeding the warning, which they obviously didn't. But what are we going to combine that with? Let's find out. We're going to combine that with episode 24, the season finale. From my Madlib again. And Lucky 7 again. Let's find out if this is any luckier. The cornflower blue fluffy sheep. Oh, that was one of my favorite images from last season. So, let's find out what happens when we combine these two exceptionally weird pictures together. We get an exceptionally weird picture. The fluffy cornflower blue warning. But you know, we're never done. We're never done till we blend the blends. So what happens when we take these and put them together? The Warlock and the fluffy warning. Yeah, they blend, even though he kind of looks like an action figure.
So I'm hanging out with my homie Eagle, Bald Eagle, on some yellow yarn.
Or mustard. It's kind of hard to tell. But could be either.
Solid mustard. How would you like to go on a third date?
Sure.
On your first date, he rented a bud and took you to see an expensive, scary creature.
Are you sure he was dating you?
What do you mean? Oh, you think that's him with the scary creature?
Yeah.
I know, it's so weird. And this isn't the only shirtless person I got next to them. I zoomed this out, and it got really weird, and it made it look like they were on the beach, too. And it was like the
that's
mountains and the
weird.
beach, and
That's interesting.
weird. On the second date, he got tickets to a sold-out concert featuring the annoyed new band, Sunset Under 91.
Oh. Well, they put on quite a show, apparently.
Sunset Under 91. I liked how it interpreted it. It's kind of fun. It's like he's kind of evoking this image that he's on fire.
Yeah, it's like he's like wreathed in flame.
He's just,
but at the same time, I think
Yeah.
it's really just the outfit mixed with the lighting.
yeah. I mean, if there might be some flames, but it could also just be on the screen behind him.
The type of theatrics that he's doing doesn't really mesh with
Yeah.
that style of what you would think of the style of music that would
Yeah.
come from that instrument. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Maybe he's like a folk singer.
Yeah, like a
he just has this
super
really-
hardcore glam folk singer.
Now you are looking forward to your third date, and you are even wearing a new stomper.
Oh, a stomper. Okay, she's definitely got some stompers there.
I mean, your word was boot, and I was trying to
Right.
think of what, and I almost put trunk, but then like wearing a new trunk sounded very weird. Unfortunately, he shows up in jeans and a reversed T-shirt, carrying a container of Chinese Crest dispensers. I don't care what he's carrying.
Me
or what he's
either.
wearing. It's fine.
So no, I don't disagree. He's nice. But I wonder how he's carrying that object.
Maybe it has something to do with how he's got his foot off the ground. It's all smoke and mirrors.
He's mid-fall.
He's about to drop them all over that floor. You're disappointed when he says, that he thought the two of you could stay in and watch the newest release. Dude, where's my loofah? Part 6+1.
Dude,
I'd be like, dude, where's my arm?
wins. The top says, wins my loofah. dude, when's my loofah?
He's missing an arm.
Yeah, he's missing an arm.
He's missing a hand. I mean, and then someone's got some extra eyeballs that are bouncing around in there. And no, this one's just absolutely weird. But there's some stuff. It's got a lot of stuff. Some weird tattoos.
He has that pizza on his chest.
Yes,
or a weird
half-eaten piece of pizza tattoo. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna go into the tattoo parlor. I need a half-eaten piece of pizza on my pack. And they're like, what? I'm like,
you heard me.
I do a podcast. I do a YouTube show. Yeah. Anyway, you want to screen your grape emoji out, but instead you invite him in and decide to change into something more gnarled.
Oh God! I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Oh my Lord!
Definitely gnarled.
Oh.
Look that she has pretty hair.
What's this?
He's like, and she what are you wearing? Why do you look like that? I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, I'm hurting.
So bizarre. Absolutely
Oh
bizarre.
my God.
When you return, the glossy movie is already playing, and he is sprawled out on the miniature rat, eating with his patellas from an axe.
It's like he's claiming victory. I am victorious over the cinnamon bran flakes.
I mean, so many of your words were in this one. It was you had 4 words in this one sentence.
That's amazing.
And I couldn't figure out a way to break it up. It is big. You suddenly realize you're dating your father.
Ah! This is not the time to suddenly realize that.
That's why at first doesn't seem so bad, and then you notice the song.
Oh my God, that's so awful.
I don't know whose it is. I don't know if it's hers. I think it's hers. Look on their faces.
Oh my God.
And now it's time for some very fun, dishonorable mention.
Oh my God, there's the gnarled again.
Yes.
She still has pretty hair.
That was even better. The dress is a little nicer too. And her arms don't look so out of reach, but the missing eye isn't helping anybody. On your first date, he rented a bud and took you to see an expensive scary creature.
Okay, well at least she's with the scary creature this time, so it's like he bought her the gift of the scary creature.
So did you think this was the only scary creature?
Oh no,
we're
of course
gonna have?
not. Of course not. Of course not. There's got to be more. Yeah, see, there's tons more.
And so many different variations. I love this one. He doesn't look so scary, Mr. Sherbet here. He's like,
No, he's
no.
he's a little startling, but he's not really scary. Top right, however, holy crap, that is very scary.
He is like kind of Jabba the Hutt, but with the personality, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's, it sort of reminds me of a Walker from The Walking Dead, and like something has eaten his bottom half.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he doesn't seem like he's dangerous. He seems just very surly.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that might be just as scary, you know.
Yeah.
And then this thing is just kind of weird. I don't know. It's like,
Don't mind me. I'm just walking through here.
Oh yeah, he took her to see the band. Sunset Under 91.
Nice.
I like this. It's just really fun. It looks. I'm assuming that this is you, really. Like, I don't think this is like the lead singer. I think like you've just been tossed into the air and you're just. But maybe not.
Yeah, having a really
Either
good
way,
time.
they don't look that annoying.
No, they look like they're having a good
I like
time.
that. I like that concert in the round idea too. You know, where everybody's just surrounded and it's just. It looks like a very small venue.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he shows up with a reverse T-shirt carrying a container of Chinese Crest dispensers. I'm like,
why
but
is he on his
he's
t-shirt?
got his face on his shirt. That's kind of baller. I'm just saying. I mean, this is a man who's very confident.
We can't
shows
really
up
see.
wearing him on his own shirt.
But also, notice he has a tattoo on his arm, and we can't really see what it is. How much you want to bet it's his face tattooed on his arm, too?
He's not wearing a T-shirt.
No.
I don't really care what he's carrying, and
no.
he can watch whatever.
Yeah, and I don't care that he's not wearing a shirt.
Sorry.
Either. In fact, he shouldn't wear shirts, like, ever.
No, why? I mean, I guess you were mad, and you said, "Get that shirt off! I hate T-shirts." Oh, okay, I'll just take it off.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine. Okay,
oh, that's better.
Fine with me.
Yeah, but it's funny. It also looks like he might be wearing sandals, which is kind of weird with the Viking helmet. Oh yeah, we're dude. Where's my loofah? Part 6.1. This is one great movie.
Wow.
I put the top.
Left. The top left is so great.
It's like it is absolutely great. Like, is that thing the loofah?
Yeah.
Or is
Is
he
what
just
I'm
a character
thinking.
in
Or is
in the
it
show,
yeah, or is that the
you know?
character? Is that like his roommate? Because it's like
Yes.
it's like one of those like weird movie. Well, it's like a Muppet movie, but like I don't know. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Oh, there's more axes, and those are really creepy. Oh
Aren't
god,
you
these are like
telling?
straight out of horror movies. Oh my god.
I mean, come on, patellas and an axe, and then we got this. And look at all the glossy. That's what is
Yeah.
so funny. You've got this glossy couch and this glossy
Glossy chair.
And well, I don't know about this thing.
Well,
This
he's
looks like
glossy.
it's-
He's very glossy
and then there's
because he's all wet.
that is not a miniature.
And is he
rat.
naked? He looks like he might be naked on that chair.
He could
with an axe.
be. And that's a very odd axe.
Yeah.
and-
And then
this
dude
one.
down at the bottom right, I mean, this is like the crazy guy that went around killing people because the rats told him to.
But also not a miniature rat. That looks more like a nutria.
Yeah, it does
It's like
look
a baby
nutria.
nutria. It's like you suddenly realize you're dating your father.
It's so weird.
I love it because like you realize it mid hug. Why took you so long? Why did he let it keep going?
He even has on his wedding ring.
That is the end. And I love this one so much because I asked for the third date picture to try to give me a guy with a videotape in a t-shirt. And it did it so well. You can see this guy showing up and he's sitting in this chair by himself. Like, there's no room for you. If you're on a date, you should be sitting together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We have gone on a third date.
that was fun.
And
All right, I just shared my screen.
you already did your Madlib. You were first this week.
Yeah, but you need to be able to see them.
What?
The wheels. That's right, it's time to spin the wheel to find out what our last themes for the season are going to be. Brent, it's the last time we're spinning the wheel this season. I'm sad.
Oh, well, I bet we're going to have some style blends. Oh, no.
I certainly hope so. All right, so you guys, just in case you're new, we spin it 4 times, twice for me, twice for Brent. That'll tell us what our themes are going to be in next week's episodes of MidJourney Madlibs. We're going to spin Brent's first and then mine. We'll go back and forth. So, Brent, here is your first style for next week.
Remington.
Jan BJ. Yay.
BJ?
Yeah, BJ.
BJ.
I just said
Jan,
it's silly. Yeah, it's Jan BJ.
Hamans van BJ. Well, that's a lot of words.
Now it's time to find out what my first theme is going to be. My first theme will be... Oh, Leonora Carrington. I'm excited. I like her. Okay.
Wow, so, I mean,
That's
obviously,
surprising.
Okay, so style blends are faster, but neither.
Right? That's really surprising. It's really surprising. All right, here is your second theme, Brent.
No way.
You are kidding me. Remington. Well, you wanted Remington.
Yeah, so, hey, give me some Frederick Remington.
All right, come on. I have got to get a
Madlib.
style blend. I've got to get a style blend. It's 2/3 of the wheel. All right. My final theme. You are kidding me!
Oh,
People of Walmart.
I wish you got a style blend because you could have done People of Walmart in a Spirit Halloween store, and you could have gotten some of the best stuff
Oh my
for
god.
Halloween.
Right?
But
Wow. Okay, well there we go. There's our themes for next week's episode of MidJourney Madlibs.
that was wackadoodle. I mean, what are the odds? I mean, literally, there are odds that we can do for that. But what are the odds of it doing repeatedly all the way to the end? I mean, it was so close, but still, it's also fun to get to do pure artists, especially since some of these artists we've never even like really explored before for ourselves. So it'll be nice to be able to see them in their full glory and not, be dealing with like food or whatever else is on the blender world. But anyway,
Yeah, but still, surprisingly small amount of style blends this season. I think we only had, what, 1, maybe 2?
that was really awesome. But we're almost done here. Next week, we have our final 2 episodes of season 4. Our last episode is on Halloween. And it is our 100th episode.
That's right, it is. It's our 100th episode. I forgot.
I don't know if we'll do anything besides Halloween, but hey, we could do something like 100. But anyway, please like us. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends. Set a reminder so you won't miss those final 2 episodes. And of course, if you are just catching us in the middle, you can start all over with season 1 and watch how we progress.
It's all there. It's all on the channel. There's even playlists. You can just watch them all in order.
Something happened behind me.
I'm sure it was cat related. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next week.
Like and subscribe.
The algorithm demands it.